What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Rob the Realist back with another video, and today I have something that's very interesting. I was reading, and I thought I would hone in on it. It says, "Hip hop producer helps inmate Han's voice behind bars," and it says hip hop producer David Jassy was serving time for murder in a California state prison when he noticed a young inmate trying to watch him produce music in his cell. Jassy arrived at San Quentin State Prison in 2013 and started working in the facility's media center with only a keyboard and a stripped down version of producing software. Jassy said that the interest from the young inmate was his inspiration to create the Youthful Offenders Program mixtape, a music focusing on mentoring and rehabilitation program at the prison. Jassy quotes here, "I didn't want to have to glorify of crime." Jassy told CBS News, "Instead, I wanted to make a mixtape of them being transparent, talking about their struggle and the reality that they live, but also warn younger kids about the danger of criminal lifestyle." Jassy said his original goal was to make music for the prison institution channel, but word about the project quickly got out. He soon partnered with a nonprofit Dream Corps and his criminal justice arm, Cut 50, and his contacts for the music industry helped solicit donations of the new software, computer, and equipment. After years of working with local officials for approval, Jassy created a professional recording studio inside the facility. Jassy said he would pitch gang leaders the benefits of supporting his program and made it clear he wouldn't tolerate fighting or profanity in the studio. Jassy quotes here, "It was like the tension from the yard disappeared," Jassy said. "A lot of these young guys has never been to a club or heard music through the speakers. It was unique. It was a unique experience because in prison you don't get that opportunity. That was that unified factor, the fact that they could actually enjoy the music." The group of incarcerated artists is released a new project on Friday the 29th, May the 29th, titled The San Quentin Mixtape Volume 1. The project was completed, written, recorded, and produced from behind bars over the span of 4 years. Artists including J. Cole, DJ Khaled, Meek Mills, Common, and T.I. appearing on the intro of the mixtape. All proceeds for the album will be donated to the National Center for Victim of Criminal, the Boys and Girls Club, Oakland, and Prosper Hills Neighborhood House. Jassy, who served 11 of 15 years for killing jazz artist John Oz, was released from prison last month after California Governor Gavin Newsom granted him celibacy. Newsom credited Jassy's commit to rehab through his music program. Jassy was convicted of killing Olsen after driving over his body during a 2008 altercation, according to court documents. Jassy was denied intentionally hitting Olsen with the car. One day of the incident, Jassy was in Los Angeles to work with a producer for Britney Spears. He traveled to the city often, collaborating with different artists including Ashley Tisdale and Sean Kingston. California, however, is a long way from Jassy's home in Switzerland. He was part of the country's early hip hop movement and received his first record deal at 17. Jassy says music helped him navigate being a foreigner inside America's correction system, a skill he also used to bridge divides between race and rival games for the mixtape. I quote Jassy here. Just the fact that I am not from there, but was able to be received that well is a testament because prison is a very segregated place, he added. The hunger to actually make it in the music industry was bigger than whatever narrative had been set by prison politics. CBS News previously spoke with inmates who expressed similar sentiments about the position impact programming can have on prison community. Advocates have long called for an increase in educational opportunity to reduce redentify and promote safer environments. Federal data suggests inmates who participate in any form of education has a 43% lower chance of returning to prison than those who do not. A recent study found programming participants were better able to cope with personal hardship when involved directly in music education. Jassy said he has provided industry contacts to inmates in programs. He's now back in Switzerland, but left infrastructures in place so that the inmates can still make music. Under the prison supervision, inmates send him recording lyrics so Jassy can finish the songs. I quote Jassy, if other guys in there would see that somebody from this mixtape could actually make it, I think it would inspire them to join and get away from the crime, he added. If you can have somebody that come out of prison and instead choose this route, that's a win for everybody. And form a rehabilitation in prison is bigger than people's understanding. I think this is a really, really good article. Jassy, a producer, locked up. He's locked up, and so he took his situation, which was being locked up in San Quentin jail, and he turned it around, not just for himself, but other inmates to get them more involved. And what I like the most about it is that he was able to collaborate everyone together, even people who wouldn't normally be together. So this is something I just wanted to share. This guy is a celebrity. He is an artist that probably no one really know about right now, but he do mixtapes. So subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment down below. You can also share this video. Peace.